Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Endocrine System Part 2. Bingo! Without wasting any of our time, let's go directly to our quiz. This hormone, produced by the pituitary, encourages the reabsorption of water in the nephron of the kidney. A. Testosterone. B. Vasopressin. C. Relaxin. D. Progesterone. And the answer is B. Vasopressin. Sex hormone produced by the posterior lobe of the pituitary causes ovulation in the female on day 14 of a 28-day menstrual cycle and stimulates the corpus luteum to produce progesterone. In the male, it stimulates the testes to produce testosterone. A. Glucagon. B. Vasopressin. C. Luteinizing hormone. D. Progesterone. And the answer is C. Luteinizing hormone. Involved in the manufacture of seminal fluid and provides nourishment and medium for sperm to swim. A. Prostate gland. B. Endocrine gland. C. Adrenal gland. D. Pituitary gland. And the answer is A. Prostate gland. A hormone produced by the testes stimulates male secondary sexual characteristics. A. Thyroxine. B. Testosterone. C. Prolactin. D. Estrogen. And the answer is B. Testosterone. Master endocrine gland of the body, situated at the base of the brain, produces hormones and controls other glands. A. Thyroid. B. Adrenal. C. Pancreas. D. Pituitary. And the answer is D. Pituitary. Hormone produced by the pituitary gland, which stimulates the thyroid gland to release thyroxine. Thyroxine increases cell metabolism. A. Gonad-stimulating hormones. B. Glucagon. C. Thyroid-stimulating hormone. D. Adrenaline. And the answer is C. thyroid stimulating hormone. Hormones produced in the gonad, which promote the development and maintenance of the secondary sexual characteristics and structures. They also prepare the female for pregnancy and aid in gamete formation. Males produce testosterone and females produce estrogen and progesterone. A. Isolates of Langerhans. B. Sex hormones. C. Steroids. D. Target organs. And the answer is B. Sex hormones. A hormone produced by the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland in response to a sudden fall in the level of estrogen and progesterone. It stimulates contraction of the uterus during labor. A. Oxytocin. B. Glucagon. C. Estrogen. D. Progesterone. And the answer is A. Oxytocin. Hormone produced by the thyroid gland stimulates cells to use oxygen, i.e., controls rate of respiration. Therefore, it controls metabolism. Excess of this hormone causes Graves' disease. Deficiency in an adult causes myxedema, whereas deficiency in a child causes cretinism. A. Adrenaline. B. Insulin. C. Thyroxine. D. Progesterone. And the answer is C. Thyroxine. A female sex hormone produced by the ovaries stimulates proliferation of uterine wall, that is the endometrium, inhibits follicle-stimulating hormone production, stimulates luteinizing hormone production, and maintains the female secondary sexual characteristics. A. Estrogen. B. Insulin. C. Progesterone. D. Prolactin. And the answer is C. Progesterone. Endocrine gland found in the lower neck and the upper chest produces hormones and lymphocytes prior to puberty. It degenerates after sexual maturity. A. Thymus. B. Prostate gland. C. Pituitary. D. Adrenal gland. And the answer is A. Thymus. Any one of a number of compounds that have a common molecular structure They have important physiological actions in the body and can be manufactured artificially to treat disease. Naturally occurring ones include the sex hormones, bile, salts, and progesterone. A. Adrenaline. B. Glucagon. C. Oxytocin. D. Steroids. And the answer is D. Steroids. A structure or organ in a body on which a hormone has a specific effect, i.e., a muscle or a gland. A. Hormone. B. Target organ. C. Vasopressin. D. Steroids. And the answer is B. Target organ. A hormone produced by the anterior lobe of the pituitary, which stimulates milk production in mammary glands and inhibits follicle-stimulating hormone production by the pituitary. A. Insulin. B. Estrogen. C. Prolactin. D. Oxytocin. And the answer is C. Prolactin. Large endocrine gland situated below larynx, around trachea, has two lobes, absorbs iodine and joins it to a protein to form thyroglobulin and stored. Thyroglobulin converted to thyroxine when needed. A. Thyroid. B. Prostate gland. C. Pituitary. D. Adrenal gland. And the answer is A. Thyroid. A process which stops the synthesis of hormones because the products of the reaction inhibit production of the first hormone that controlled its formation. A. Ductless. B. Growth hormone. C. Negative feedback. D. Blood sugar level. And the answer is C. Negative feedback. A hormone secreted by the placenta relaxes the joints of the pelvic girdle and aids in the dilation of the cervix. A. Thyroxine. B. Testosterone. C. Insulin. D. Relaxin. And the answer is D. Relaxin. A hormone produced by the ovaries stimulates endometrium growth in preparation for and during pregnancy. A. Thyroxine. B. Progesterone. C. Insulin. D. Relaxin. And the answer is B, progesterone. Endocrine glands found behind the thyroid gland in the neck. These glands secrete a hormone which regulates calcium reabsorption from the bones to the blood. A, parathyroid. B, thyroid. C, pituitary. D, relaxin. And the answer is A, parathyroid. A hormone produced by the anterior lobe of the pituitary, which stimulates milk production in mammary gland and inhibits follicle-stimulating production by the pituitary. A, parathyroid. B, thyroid. C, prolactin. D, relaxin. And the answer is C, prolactin. Dear friends, thank you very much for participating in Endocrine System Part 2. Please do like, share, and subscribe. I'm Joshua Mugabi. Bye-bye for now.